So my name is Nathan Armigan, Assistant General Manager at Planet Hollywood. Promoting a caring culture is very important to us at the Bally's, Paris, and Planet Hollywood Park. And central to that caring culture is the safety of all of our employees. While safety has always been a priority for us, in 2016, our focus will be on improving and creating an even safer environment for our employees and establishing a culture of continuous improvement in safety. And here to tell us how we aim to achieve that and the role that each of us can play in supporting the effort is your Director of Risk Management and Surveillance, Mr. Dominic Lavelle. Hello, Dominic. How are you?
Hey, Nathan. I'm doing great.
Good to see you.
Good afternoon, everybody. As Nathan said, my name is Dominic Lavelle. I have worked at this property going back to the Aladdin days in surveillance. For the past 4 years, I've been the Director of Surveillance for Paris, Planet Hollywood, and Bally's. And for the past 4 months, I've taken on the role of risk management. We'll have a second here. I'd like to truly thank my risk management team of Myra, Letty, and Rosie, who have made the transition fantastic, and I couldn't have asked for anything better than their team. And also a shout out to the corporate team across the street, led up by Brad Waldron, who's been there for any question I've had or any suggestion on how to handle anything that I'm not familiar with. So I really wanted to say thank you to both of them.
Oh, you absolutely have a great team, Dominic.
I do.
So you've been in this role for a couple of months now. Have you come into the risk management role with any goals in mind?
I did. In the surveillance role, for the past years, I've been reading all the reports every morning, and I always noticed any time one of our employees would get hurt, and I always hated to read those reports. Why? Because it's not only employees here, but it's our friends and family, people that we worked with for years. And anytime someone gets hurt like that, it hits you right here. It's a friend and coworker. So I came into to risk management thinking I really want to do something about employee injuries. And funny enough, one of the goals across the enterprise for risk management is called All In for Zero. That's a program to try to eliminate all employee injuries, every property across the enterprise. One is too many, all in for zero. So I really wanted to step it up and just get the awareness out there for everyone to think about, you know what, he's right. These are our friends, our family, our co-workers. What can we do to have zero employee injuries?
Absolutely, it's very important to all of us, Dominic, and like I said before, it's the caring culture that we create, and safety is absolutely a major part of that. I'm assuming, not everything has been smooth sailing thus far. What types of challenges have you encountered?
It has been smooth, but the biggest challenge is these properties are immense. Across all 3 properties, thousands of employees. The risk management team is 4 strong. So there's no possible way a risk management team of 4 people could possibly make all injuries obsolete across this pod. So that's the biggest challenge, is to get the word out there on a daily basis that risk management, safe work environment, property safety, it's got to be on everyone's mind every morning when they come in. So that's what I'm having challenge really with. I'm doing my best to get employee communications out in the playbook news. We have great suggestion boxes. We have committee teams looking for safety. But I'm really reaching out to everyone across the pod. If you have any idea that could improve safety in your department, let me know. Because you guys know the departments a lot better than I do. Whether you're working in the bakery, whether you're working in retail, you know what stair is loose in your department. Yep. You know what handrail is loose. You know what edge of a counter needs to be filed down. We can't possibly know all this. So I'm asking everyone, if they can think of anything that could eliminate one injury, bring it forward. And I will do my best to get it ramified as quick as possible. If you're finding issues, well, I've brought this up and nothing ever gets done, bring it to me. I will get it done, whether I'm doing it myself or I'll bring our great facilities team who has been fantastic. Anything that I've asked them to do so far, they're 100% on board for the All In for Zero campaign.
So it's see something, say something, but also see something and do something.
Absolutely.
If you see a spill on the floor, notify someone, clean it up if you can.
How many times have you seen that? Right? You're walking down the pathway and you see a spill on the floor. A lot of times people just walking over it.
Right.
But the spill that you walk over, a guest, an employee, someone's going to slip and fall in that, and that can be prevented. All accidents can't be prevented, but that particular one, that's everyone's responsibility to stay there. And even if you don't have the material to clean it up, just stay there until someone does have the material to clean it up and make it safe for everybody. simple things like that.
Well, that's great advice, Don. So you had Bally's, Planet, and Planet Hollywood. We love to celebrate success. So what are some of the successes that you've observed thus far?
Well, I think the biggest success is our property safety boards. I hope everyone's had a chance to see them. They're outside the EDR of each property. They're huge, big yellow signs that says either Bally's, Planet Hollywood, or Paris Safety Board. It's got the suggestion box on there for you to bring all your great ideas. It's got safety committee team meeting minutes in it. The safety committee meets every month. It's a group of supervisors and above of each department is represented. And we go back and forth with ideas on how we can prevent injuries from happening. We'll go over some of the injuries in the past month, say, well, how did this happen? Okay, how can we prevent it from happening again? So all the minutes are up on the board, along with any pertinent information, whether it's vaccines coming to property, whether it's shoot for screws coming to property, whether it's anything, including the winners of the monthly suggestion. Each property has a winner for the best suggestion for safety-related items each month, 1,000 TR credits, and that's posted on the board as well. And I've found that's been very helpful. It gets people involved, and it gives just another avenue to get your suggestion through. And there's always the risk management offices at both Paris and Bally's. If you don't want to put a suggestion in a box, our door's always open, 8 to 5 o'clock. Come in, just say hi to the girls or myself. Bring your suggestions, comments, questions, queries, and we'll be glad to assist you with anything we can help you out with.
Excellent. Now, I've sat in some of those meetings, and I know that everyone in the room really appreciate and look forward to seeing the suggestions coming from the team.
It's a great team. We really appreciate it when yourself, David, and Ryan, they stop by to show support for this. It goes to show that these incentives are coming from the very top. And if you get David and Ryan buying in and Nathan buying in, it's everybody's responsibility.
Well, Dom, thank you for everything that you do and what your team does. And my own personal commitment to you is that I will do whatever I can. I know that everyone at Bally's, Planet Hollywood, and Paris will do whatever they can to promote safety and support the effort that you have going on here. Thank you very much.
I know you will. Thank you, Nathan.
Thank you.